Japan had a recent 3,000 player tournament and they abused a combo with Ignister. The arrival being unaffected by everything was not enough for Japan. They had to use and abuse a combo that not only made arrival, but searches for Vanity's emptiness. Let's show you how this fool abused this crazy combo.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Let's start off with the deck type breakdown of Ignister, which the majority of players, if not pretty much all of them, are not abusing this combo because they don't know about it. Japan had a YCS where it was best of one, and that's why they were able to optimally abuse this combo where you summon the unaffected arrival and then search for a Vanity's emptiness, which refuses your opponent, refuses them from special summoning, which means that Kaiju being the ultimate counter to arrival, you no longer can Kaiju the arrival. So how did they search the Vanity emptiness with their arrival on the field? I'm going to show you that combo. So this combo is going to require an Achichi or a Picari. One of these two, and then an extension. The extension needs to be another of the other monsters. So if you have a Chi-Chi and Picari, you got the combo. If you have a Chi-Chi plus an I Meets You, you got the combo. If you have a Chi-Chi plus a Reborn card, you have the combo. So if we look at our hand, we got the combo. We have an I Meets You and an Achichi. That is going to be a 2-card combo. So it is a 2-card combo to do this. Let's perform this play right away. Let's go. We're going to normal summon the Achichi, which will search for Picari. Otherwise, Picari would search for I Meets You to search for Achichi. You then want to search the field spell. Link 1 into Dark Infant. The field spell will now come to us. The field spell will special summon a monster multiple times in one turn, as long as we have no main monster zones. So now that we have a monster in the main zone, we now need to have a way to use the island, so we got to free it up by link summoning. So we're going to use the Picari to search for a Reborn card, because we already have the I Meets You. Very good. We're going to Synchro Shokan, Link Shokan into Cyberse Wicked. I Meets You is going to now search for a monster to special summon with the island. And you do want to special summon it to where the Cyberse Wicked is pointing. You could memorize this combo, okay? The Doyen has to add a monster from the graveyard that we did not special summon with the field spell. If we look at the order of the graveyard, just add the bottom card, because that is what we normal summoned. It hit the graveyard first, that's going to be the card to grab. So you don't even really have to memorize. Just the bottom card, grab it. So we're going to grab the Achichi. Cyberse Wicked, only because we summoned into where it's pointing, we're going to search for the tuner. And with the Cyberse Wicked, you want to banish the Dark Infant from the graveyard. Do not mess that up. All right? Let's grab the tuner, Bururu. And this is where the combo is going to get a little bit different. We added the Achichi because it was the bottom card. We're going to Shokan into a Transcode Talker. And then we're going to special summon the tuner. The Doyen's going to add back a card. This will be nothing. This is for follow-up next turn, if there even is going to be a next turn. Activate the field spell, special summon the tuner. Now, this is where the combo changes from the normal way to play the deck. Normally, you send a Donmari, but you're not sending Donmari. You're going to instead send a level 4 monster to the graveyard. Just send a level 4 monster. Trust me. Now, the level 4 monster being sent to the graveyard, and this will tell you at this point, if you're playing against an Ignister player, you will know that if they send a level 4 monster with the Bururu, just surrender, just scoop, just leave the duel, because you know you're going to get comboed. It's going to be the Japanese abuse combo. Transcode Talker, summon the Cyberse Wicked onto the field. We're now going to Link 3, using all of them as Link 1s. So 1 card, 1 card, 1 card into our Link 3 Dark Templar. We have room again to special summon from the hand, which will be the Achichi. Now, if you summon the Achichi to where the Dark Templar is pointing, do not activate Dark Templar. Say no, all right? We're going to send the Achichi to the graveyard to come forth and Shokan into the Dark Infant. You have to summon the Dark Templar on the right extra monster zone. And you have to summon the Dark Infant in the bottom left of the Dark Templar, because it's going to move to where it's pointing. It's going to move to the left, and then each and every arrow, you're going to summon an Ignister from the graveyard, okay? So this will activate, and then this will chain to it. You do need your toggle on or auto to activate the Dark Infant. It's not a trigger effect, it is a quick effect. So it's gonna move on over. And think about this, if the Dark Templar was over here, where would the Dark Infant be moving on over? It can't move on over to the field zone. Think about it. All right, we're gonna summon from the graveyard the Tuner, level 4, and another level 4. So get 2 level 4s plus the Tuner. Why? Because the Tuner is going to be resummoning the level 4 it synchros with anyway, all right? So get ready and Shokan into the Wind Pegasus. And then Booru is going to activate summoning the Pakari on the field. Now, our goal, this is where we abuse the crazy combo. We need to make a rank 4 Exceed with 4 monsters. Well, I only see 2 level 4s. You're going to use the Pakari that was summoned, not the one that's negated, the one that was summoned off of the Synchro from Booru, to change the level of the Pegasus to level 4. And then, as you saw, because this is a 2-card combo, we had an extension at the start, which allowed us to search for the Idol Reborn, which will special summon the 4th and final level 4. All right, let's go. Change level 4, special summon a level 4. And if you check the graveyard, we have no other level 4s. So that's why with the Booru, we had to send a level 4 to the graveyard, which we sent a Pakari. Pakari is the level 4 we sent to the graveyard. Otherwise, we would not have 4 level 4s to do this combo. All right, let's get Exceed Shokanen into the Primal Math Mech. This effect, if you use 4 monsters, it could search for any spell, any trap from your deck, anything. And that's going to grab the Vandy's Emptiness. Now we want to make the Arrival, but this is an extra extension. The Arrival will normally be 3,000 attack unaffected. So if you have a Doshin, or if you have the Hayari, this will make the Arrival 4,000 attack unaffected instead. So we did have that extension, very good. We're going to link them off into a Splash Mage, and then Splash Mage will summon a monster from the graveyard, come forth in Shokan. It's very important that each and every monster has a different attribute. All right, now it's time to Shokan. And we need to Shokan into a Link 6, but with only 4 monsters. Well, the Splash Mage will count as 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that does not work. How about the Dark Templar counts as 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Shokan into a Link 6. The Arrival. Completely unaffected, 4,000 attack, and we searched for the Vandy Emptiness. You could not kaiju this, so how do you out this? You don't, unless you have a way to take out the Vandy Emptiness, which good luck with that. You're not going to. Flip up the Vandy Emptiness early so you cannot kaiju me, and I'm unaffected 4,000 attack. This fool. Bukata, you flipping up Morphing Jar. I don't think so. I'm just going to Ash Blossom that. I don't know where this was going. Discard the entire hand, draw 5. No thank you. No, thank you. I'm just going to auto-win with my Vandy Emptiness, Arrival combo, abused in the Japanese YCS. Now, let's show you the deck. And here is my version of how I am playing the deck. I'm not even playing Don Mari. I'm not telling you to not play Don Mari. You could play the deck similarly to how it was played in Japan. The full deck is pretty much legal here, so you could copy this straight up. Gachiri, Donmari, those are 2 cards I'm not playing. I'm putting in more hand traps or more go second cards, that's fine. But this is my version of the deck. This is how I'm playing it. I love the triple Nibiru because the Arrival's unaffected from your own Nibiru. It's absolutely nuts. I like the Eye Contact, which draws 3 cards. So if you don't have the Vandy Emptiness combo, maybe you could just draw into it with the Eye Contact, draw 3. Otherwise, this is it. This is how you do it. It is the normal combo, which is normally a 1-card combo, but instead of sending the Donmari, you send a level 4, and then you got the play. But, you know, maybe I would. Donmari, I feel like, is a win more. You tell me, if you have a lot of experience with Ignister, has Donmari really been that helpful to you where you already have a rival on the field and this actually negated something that would somehow deal with the Arrival? Normally, I see Donmari as negating a Pot of Desires or something like that. Maybe a card that would be drawing into a Kaiju. But otherwise, that is the abused in Japan YCS combo. Go nuts with it. Search for Vandy Emptiness. You got the Floodgate. You got Unaffected by Everything with the Arrival. Have at it, fools.